Alright, what I want to do now is I'm going to make a tiles with my clay here, and I got roughly a cup, and I got 1/3 of a cup of sand. This is the blonde sand from the beach, and we're going to wedge these two together and make some tiles with it. This is going to be a 3-to-1 ratio. Got all that sand nicely integrated in with that clay. Give it a final wedging. Very good consistency here. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some tiles, and I'm going to use this little apparatus I made. It's just 1/2-inch doweling that I cut to length to make 3 7/8 squares, or close to that, with the idea of making 4-inch tiles with room for a 1/8 grout line. So what I'm going to do now is start making tiles. Just take a wedge of this, squeeze it in there. Get it in there packed nice and good. Try not to have any air bubbles. Then I take a little piece of straight edge and just make it flat. That's all there is to that. I'm not going to have enough clay for 3. Dang it. So another thing I like to do is just take a little bit of water on my fingertips, my clay fingertips, and just give it a good wipe here, and it gives it a nice finish. Okay, next on the agenda is going to be 2 parts clay to 1 part of the blonde sand. The first one was 3 parts clay, so this is more sand.
appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight eye. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight eye. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh.
I just got done making the last set of tiles. This one is 2 parts clay and 1 part heavy sand. So it's going to be the most dense of the 5. So the other tiles, they're right over here. And so these here, that's just clay. And these here are 3 parts clay and 1 part blonde sand. And these here are 2 parts clay and 1 part blonde sand. And down here all in a row, still drying, is 3 parts clay and 1 part heavy sand. So this is 3 parts clay, 1 part heavy, 2 parts clay, 1 part heavy, more heavy sand. So I'm going to pop these out of here. Okay, we're going to let those dry a little bit. Next thing I want to do is build a form that will show what my crucible looks like. And I'm going to be back to show you how I do that. So now I got my 5 different mixes of clay and grog, 3 tiles each, 15 tiles total. My next mission is to get these fired. I'll probably have to do it commercially. It's the middle of winter. I can't do any kind of firing outside or anything. So I'll be back with you when I do this. Now the other thing I did was I made this crucible. All I did is I took a 5-inch dowel, made a flat surface like a tile, 5/8 inch thick, and then cut it round, and then put coils on top of it. You can see the individual coil marks here. See inside, you can kind of see the coils. And I formed it around this cup here. And I don't think that quite reaches to the bottom, so it probably goes a little deeper, but I think that holds about 2 cups. So now do I get this fired? Which I don't think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start sanding on it or sculpting on it. try to get this corner more rounded, try to get this flatter looking, because what I want to do, I want to make a mold out of this, and whatever marks are on here would go to the mold and be on my finished product. So I got to decide how I want to do it. Probably just make another one on a wheel. But I don't know. I like it. This is I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out, especially with this clay. I mean, I took this out of the ground, man. All right. So if you like this, subscribe to it, please. It really does help me. Also share it, hit the like button, do everything I need to do to launch this channel. So until next time, Matt Man's out.